Hundreds of unionized public sector employees took to the streets of downtown Hamilton this afternoon, snarling traffic while demanding the Ford government pay back lost wages from the now overturned Bill 124. Roger Collins has more.
A massive demonstration took over Hamilton City Hall this afternoon as hundreds of members from the Ontario Public Services Employees Union, as well as the Canadian Union of Public Employees, kicked off their Worth Fighting For campaign, calling for retroactive pay from the Bill 124 wage freeze and more funding for the public workers sector. In 2019, the Ford government passed Bill 124. It's legislation that was aimed at capping public sector workers' wages at 1% per year. But in 2022, the Ontario Superior Court deemed it unconstitutional, and in 2024, it was repealed. Workers today are saying they want their money back and are fighting for it.
This piece of legislation found unconstitutional, robbed workers, literally stole money out of people's pockets. And healthcare workers, folks who work in schools, people who work at the LCBO, our members in both our unions, many of them have already received remedy. But these workers have not.
The crowd, made up largely of social workers, child therapists, shelter workers, and others, marched from City Hall through downtown, slowing traffic, chanting, and waving flags.
I'm talking to folks who can't afford to pay rent and buy groceries in the same week. I know some of the members in my local are having to attend the same services that we take clients to support them, things like food banks. They're having to attend themselves to put groceries on the counter.
According to multiple reports in 2024, the Ontario government would have to repay workers over $6 billion for the illegal wage restraint. CHCH News reached out to the province to inquire about the cost, whether it had increased, and how many payment remedies were still owed. We have yet to hear back. OPSEU and CUPE says it has 70 locals currently negotiating new collective agreements with coordinated demands, warning that further escalation is expected this fall.
Enough of the understaffing. We are here to fight together to make sure that they get both the remedy they deserve, the wage increases, but also the baseline funded needing to provide these essential supports in the communities that we live and work.
Roger Collins, CHCH News, Hamilton.